I've got a little filming buddy here with me today. He wanted to come sit with me, didn't you, Mr. Bear? Say hello to the internet. You're like, no, okay, no, you don't want to? You'll just sit there? Okay. Just squeeze in there, it's fine. Hey guys, it's Michael. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. This video is just going to be a sit down and chat type of video. The topic of today's video is slightly inspired by a video posted by Justin over on Justin Jones TV. He posted a video called Too Introverted to Make Friends, Too Extroverted to Keep Them. I'll put an annotation right here so you could go watch it, or I will put the link in below. You should go watch it and subscribe. Basically in that video, Justin talks about being a worrier and worrying about his friends and himself all the time, and also that he feels like he's a combination of both an introvert and an extrovert. And what he meant by that was when he's talking to people that he doesn't know, he's very introverted, but then when he's talking to people that he does know, he's very extroverted, and he feels that he might actually come on too strong and kind of talk a lot and is afraid that the person might be like, oh, this is a little too much. And I feel that way a lot. His video got me thinking because I always consider myself an introvert, kind of, because I'm horrible at talking to new people. I'm horrible at making friends. Whenever someone new talks to me, I'm just like, oh my god, why are you talking to me? I can't go up to a person and start a conversation. That's just like a big no-no. But if someone comes to talk to me after a few minutes, I can actually, you know, engage in the conversation and kind of talk a lot, which always leads to people going, oh, why don't you talk more? And I'm always like, oh, I'm shy, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, but you're talking to me. Well, yeah, because you started the conversation. I can't start conversation. But if someone else starts the conversation, I could talk to them for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good, you know, I'm actually, maybe I am extroverted, who knows? But then, just recently, I realized that I can't hold the conversation for that long, ever. Whenever someone's talking to me, I can keep up with what they're saying, but then, after that topic's done, I don't know what to do next. This probably comes from the fact that I basically live under a rock, like I said in a million other videos, but also that I don't really have many hobbies, or I don't watch sports, I don't really watch a lot of movies, I don't watch a lot of TV shows, and so there's really not much for me to kind of contribute to a conversation. Even when I'm talking to my best friend, who's like the closest person to me and has known me for basically my whole entire life, I struggle to keep conversations up with them when we hang out. It's like, yeah, we'll hang out and we'll be talking and blah, 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 but then it'll get to this point where there's just, I have nothing else to say, and then there's just this silence. Now, when the silence occurs, it's just running through my head. I'm like, oh my god, is this an awkward silence? Do they think it's awkward? Am I making things awkward? I need to come up with another conversation topic really fast. And that just puts more pressure on me, which makes me more weird and awkward, and I'm just like, ugh. My friend hasn't told me yet, so I'm assuming it's not as awkward as I make it out to be, but I'm just always feel pressured to kind of keep up the conversation because I struggle with socializing, period. Like, if this happens with my best friend, how am I ever going to keep up a conversation with a stranger or someone that I just met? It also doesn't help that as soon as I finish a conversation with someone, I instantly replay that conversation for 5 years and think about, oh my god, what did I really say that? Did I really say this? Did I really breathe 5 times during that 1 minute? It's weird. I'm weird. There's something that I've noticed happen more in person, because going back to my best friend, I could text her for days and not run out of things to say. I could go, oh, I saw this cute squirrel, and we could have a 30-minute conversation about squirrels, and that would be fine. But in real life, it's just, I feel like there's a different pressure on keeping up a conversation, I guess, maybe. And then if it's with someone I don't know, I can't even text them or even post comments on YouTube videos, because I'm like, what if they think this is too much? I just should not contact them at all. This kind of stresses me really to no end, but I don't really think it should stress me that much, because the conversation is between two people. The other person should hopefully maybe start the conversation again, but again, I'm just the type of person that I feel stressed out, and I have that pressure on me that I'm like, I have to continue the conversation. I have to pick a new topic. It has to be me, because otherwise this person's going to be like, why do I hang out with them when they have to hold up the conversation the whole time? Which is not good in a back and forth conversation, which really they shouldn't have to hold up the whole conversation. I don't know, I'm just a mess in real life. Is any of this making any sense? Do any of you kind of struggle with the same thing that I do? If you do, please leave comments down below about how you either share the struggles or how you've actually been able to overcome them. Or if you have any tips on keeping up conversations and socializing, I can take all of those tips, because I really need them. That was just something I kind of wanted to talk about and kind of get off my chest, and hopefully maybe something that if I put out there, I could force myself to work on a little bit. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Probably not, because I think I'm just gonna be an introvert forever. But it's okay. Let me know if you guys like this kind of sit down and chat type of videos, or if you really don't want to see this on this channel, and maybe I should make a second channel to put these up. I like them. They're not much work. Are they interesting to watch? Do you really want to hear me ramble about my introverted life. I don't know. I hope you guys get to have a good day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye. Look at the cutie. He's like, excuse you, why are you filming me? Don't give me that sass. Actually, guys, give me that sass. That'll maybe get more views.